let's check out the 2007 3.5Q Toyota Camry. So its color is black pearl. As you can see, there's a lot of chrome accents, chrome grille, projector headlamps, and it has a body kit. So this is Toyota Camry body kit. You can buy it in the Toyota dealers before. So it's front and the side. Then there's chrome accents on the doors. Then the VVTi logo. So these are not stock rims. These are 245, 35, R20 BT Street 20-inch rims, chrome finish. So they look actually good for a mid-size sedan like this. So 20-inch I think is the most that you'll go. Kasi I think the stock rims for the 3.5 V6 is 17-inch. So 20-inch is perfect. The ride won't really suffer that bad. Again, let's go here. So there's signal side repeaters for the side mirrors. This is where the signal lights are. Side. Then as you go along here, the rear body kit also for the rear. Dual muffler tips. And you see the logo 3.5 V6 Camry. So this is the lip spoiler as well. There's a lip spoiler. So this is the key for the Toyota Camry V6. So it's keyless, so you just put the key in your pocket, then touch the handle to unlock. Then to lock, just press the button here. There you go. That means it's locked. So let's check out the inside of this Toyota Camry. Okay guys, let's check the interior of this Toyota Camry 2007 XV40 3.5Q. So as you can see, the dashboard is wrapped in full leather. This is not stock actually. This was done by me when I purchased the car. So this is full leather instead of the plastic dashboard that normally Toyota cars have. It's plastic. So this one, soft to the touch with the stitching all across. So this is a nice pattern. It's also a good design for the car. So this is the stock radio, stock aircon, everything stock with wood finishing. So let's start it up. There's a push start button. So we press the brake, it will light up. Then just press the button, it starts. So inside it has dual aircon, so dual temperature climate control for both passenger and driver. As you can see, the dashboard, it only has 51,000 kilometers, so it's still fairly good condition car for 13-year-old car. So you could change the color. As you can see, it's blue now, but you could change it to red or green and back to blue. So the steering wheel is wrapped in leather with wood finishing. Then this is the control for your aircon in the steering wheel. Then the display is for the range, then kilometers per liter, as you can see. So there. Then it also shows elapsed time, average speed. There you go. So normally I put it in range just to see how much fuel I have before empty. Then this is where the stereo is, buttons. So there. This one is the one I think a lot of people would buy the Camry for before. So when you press this button, then the rear sunshade will come up. Then I press it again, then it goes on automatically. So if you don't like dark tints, you could use this to cover, the interior to cover the sun, so the sun doesn't come in. So there you go. Then it has cup holders here, 2 cup holders. It's a 6-speed automatic transmission with plus minus and reverse sensors as well. Then 12 volt for your gadgets. So the center console, it has a decent size to put your phones, your wallets, or whatever you want. And here a second area also to put whatever remotes for your stereo. So it's pretty decent. It's also foot brake, so no hand brake. It's foot brake, so you press it with your foot, your left foot. So let's check the back of the car. I think that's where a lot of people they purchase Camrys, Honda Accords, back then Nissan Tiana, Nissan Cefiro, because of the back. Let's check it out. now that we are at the back of the Camry, so this is the center console, so the center armrest of the Camry. So here in the center of the Camry, in the rear seats, you control the reclining seats for the Camry, for the rear passengers. So when I press this, it slowly reclines, see? There you go. Then if you want to go back, you just press it back. Then here also the volume controls for the stereo up front. Then also the rear sunshade also pwede rin sa likod. So it's very easy and convenient. Then you press it again. Then even the temperature of the aircon, if you want to switch off the aircon, you could switch off. Then also there's rear aircon vents at the back, as you can see here. And here at the side of the doors, there's also a rear sunshade for the side of the windows, for the back side. So yun, pwede mo rin cover the sun from here if you don't have tints that are not too dark. Pwede rin to. There you go. And if you could come closely, at night, nag-illuminate itong handle, the interior handle to open the door. So it illuminates at night. It has a nice amber color with the chrome finish here. All the 4 windows are fully automatic. So one touch, it's fully automatic. Then before, of course, also yung mga ashtray. So meron din ashtray siya on both, actually on all 4 doors meron. So there, it's very comfortable. So here at the back, there's also pockets for your, documents or whatever you want to put here, bottles or whatever. Okay, guys, let's check the back of the Camry. So as you can see, it's really big. If you compare it to a lot of the sedans now, it's really big and deep, and it's easy to put in stuff at the back. And there's hooks, so your luggage doesn't move around. There you go, the hooks are here, so you could put your plastic bags or whatever. Tapos dito, this is a Camry rubber matting, so even if it gets wet, you can clean it easily, so mawawala yung smell. And underneath, that's where the carpet is. Guys, let's check the engine of the Camry. You just pop the hood. So in the middle, there's a knob, there's like a handle here that you push up. And there you go. So this Camry is a 3.5 liter V6 2GR FE motor. So that's 268 horsepower, 336 Newton meters of torque. So this is where the brake fluid is, the Camry's battery, power steering fluid, coolant, washer fluid, oil filler cap, and the dipstick. So for a mid-size sedan, as you can see, the new Camrys now, the 2019-2020, they don't sell V6 Camrys anymore. Just because a lot of people don't really buy the 6-cylinder option. But for me personally, I would buy the Camry in this engine because it's a pretty big car, mid-size sedan to full-size sedan. So you need that power. And in terms of fuel economy, that I drove recently from Alabang to Subic, it was mixed traffic conditions, 13.5 kilometers per liter. So that's not bad at all for this size of car. And it's very smooth. At 100 kilometers, you're going maybe below 2,000 RPM, so around 800 RPM. It's very, very decent fuel economy. And the nice thing about this engine, it's very reliable. They use it for a lot of cars. ES350, IS350 from Lexus, which is the luxury division of Toyota. So it's a very good car, 13 years old. So even if it's a used car, I think it's worth buying and worth checking it out if you need a mid-size sedan. One of the best ones I think for a used car market. So guys, that's a review of this 2007 Toyota Camry 3.5 V6. I hope you liked the review. So watch out for more used and new car reviews. Bye!